The EMA 50, actually in a real sense, is right now at $0.029, which explicitly generally is very huge, or so they in every practical sense thought. XDC United States dollar exchanges closed $0.047, showing how XDC United States dollar exchanges closed $0.047, quite in opposition to mainstream thinking. Backing for the by and large bears for the most part has been laid out at $0.031. XDC's pretty truly intraday volume explicitly remains at $21,025,967, or so the basically thought, which is genuinely critical. 20 January 2024, in this video we will explicitly walk you through XDC organization cost examination for now or for reasonably especially 1 week from now, and explicitly sincerely attempt to answer these regularly generally clarified pressing issues, facts, what for the most part is somewhat momentary cost expectation for XDC organization. For the most part really is XDC and in every practical sense, essentially wise interest in a kind of significant manner. XDC organization support and obstruction levels and so forth, or so they most certainly thought, or so they really thought. Yet, prior to jumping essentially in every practical sense, profound into the XDC specialized examination, certainly fundamentally let us essentially generally discuss the extremely current economic situations in a sort of enormous manner in an unobtrusive manner. Market examination over the especially last 24 hours, there for the most part fundamentally was a defeat of 1.84%. Bringing the lovely kind of whole digital currency market to $1,634,390,721,246, which in every practical sense truly is very critical, which basically is very huge. The in every practical sense, all-out exchanging volume for the most part remains at $57,055,176,489, which by and large is genuinely critical, or so they for the most part thought. Bitcoin shares 49.81% of the entry market, while Ethereum especially has a predominance of 16.33%, by and large for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking, which certainly is very critical. Which by and large certainly brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $41,526.35 level after a vertical development of 0.52%. Which especially really shows that XDC United States dollar exchanges closed $0.047, showing how XDC United States dollar exchanges closed $0.047 in every practical sense, kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking amazingly. Various elective digital forms of money, as Ethereum in a real sense for the most part, has seen a value decline of 0.66%, coming to $2,466.35 during the past 24 hours in an unobtrusive manner, which basically is genuinely critical. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $314.73, following a value change of 0.19% inside a similar time period in an unobtrusive manner. Solely in every way that really matters, local coin of Solana explicitly is somewhere near 2.93, and as of now exchanging at $91.67 in a kind of enormous manner, which truly is genuinely huge. Furthermore, XRP came to 55 cents subsequent to seeing a downfall of 0% in esteem, which in a real sense is genuinely huge, which truly is very critical. These occasions in every practical sense, by and large demonstrate that the market generally especially is going in an actually essentially descending course for especially present moment, which truly is very critical. Right now, an essentially especially broad by and large in every way that really matters, negative plunge can being seen all through the crypto market in a for the most part huge manner, which for the most part is very critical. XDC organization backing and opposition backing and obstruction fundamentally are significant specialized markers used to in a real sense distinguish truly beautiful key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path, or so they thought, or so they basically thought. Support generally is a level at which purchasers really become decently certainly more genuinely dynamic and in a real sense for the most part prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, so various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum entirely has seen a value diminishing of 0.66%, coming to $2,466.35 during the past 24 hours. Most certainly truly in opposition to prevalent thinking, genuinely in spite of mainstream thinking. Similarly, opposition essentially in a real sense is a level at which merchants generally sort of become move pretty fundamentally dynamic and generally prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, so the very all-out exchanging volume truly sort of stands at $57,055,176,489. Which actually for the most part is very critical in a very large manner. Following most certainly are the help and obstruction levels of XDC organization, XDC organization execution. The cost of XDC organization, XDC, for the most part in every practical sense, is at $0.047. Down 0.88% in the very beyond 24 hours, and for the most part truly has a value change of 7.14% over the course of the week. Or so they in every way that really matters, thought, which sort of is genuinely critical. One-day exchanging volume for BTC in a real sense truly is 21,025,967.00 United States dollars, while sort of fundamentally all-out market cap came to $649,391,397 United States dollars in a quite large manner. There actually fundamentally are practically 13,892,508,315 generally are available for use out of 37,705,012,699 in an essentially lovely significant manner, or so they for the most part thought. XDC Organization Value Examination XDC Cost Examination for 20 January 2024, inside a sort of beautiful everyday time period, extremely made sense of underneath, which basically sort of shows that XDC organization support and opposition levels, and so on, in a kind of large manner in an unpretentious manner. We utilize certainly exceptionally relative strength INDEX RSI, moving actually fundamentally normal union and uniqueness, MACD, backing levels, opposition levels, different time span moving midpoints, including pretty truly straightforward moving in every practical sense. Really normal, SMA, and remarkable moving sort of truly normal, EMA, to essentially dissect the future development of the XDC organization, which for the most part, essentially is very huge in an unobtrusive manner. RSI inferring close overbought stage while exchanging at 57, and especially is attempting to fundamentally break out of the lack of bias zone, which in a real sense shows that help basically essentially is a level at which purchasers basically especially become sort of more actually especially dynamic and fundamentally in a real sense prevent the coin's cost from falling any further. So various elective cryptographic forms of money, as Ethereum certainly for the most part, has seen a value diminishing of 0.66%, coming to $2,466.35 during the past 24 hours, entirely in spite of prevalent thinking. While XDC's Williams percent R pointer in a real sense generally is at 28.994 for the 14-day time span, demonstrating an impartial condition. A exchange, pretty extremely signal explicitly truly is pretty in every way that really matters, conceivable at this reach, actually further appearance how various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum especially